ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip, we don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cleveland Guardians have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game its own unique challenges, so we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and pitching in this game, John Gray.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 136.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Low. Takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Sean Jones.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the AL. Works a lot of deep counts, but what I love about it is that his teammates can feed off of those quality at-bats, and all of a sudden, that runs down the lineup. You get that pitcher out of a game a little bit earlier because of the higher pitch count.
Ripped on a line. Garcia pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So digging in, Sean Jones. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That's inside. Ball 3. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one's in there. 3-2 now.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. The Guardians go down in order. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And today's starter, Cal Quantrill. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Bubba Thompson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one inside. Ball 2. On the ground to third. Ramirez out number 1. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Batting third, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe, enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. And that one wrapped foul. Quantrill back to work. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Rangers set down in order. Scoreless after 1. Top of the 2nd, and now Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Next offering is in for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Here's the 0-2. And downstairs. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And it is 2-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Seager fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd.
The right fielder,
Oscar Gonzalez will hit next. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Just missed. No score here in the 2nd. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. This one popped up. Seager right there to make the grab. And that's the third out. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. So now it's Corey Seager. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. And that's a little high.
1-1.
Quantrill ahead 1-2.
Oh, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Quantrill back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Quan tracks it down for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Another solid power season. And that's in there for 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Two now. Semien waits. Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. A little bit high. And that is ball 1. And that one is inside. And it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game.
proud to be matching. Communication unmatched by all other generations. Promote world unity.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Missed inside with the curve. And a pitch. Outside. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Quantrill over to first. Garcia back on a dive. Swings and misses. That is the inning. Rangers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, Josh Bell at the plate now. Bell measures 6 feet 4 inches, 30 years old now, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. First offering misses the mark. That's down and in. The pitch. And that misses upstairs. And oh. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First offering misses badly for ball one. Bell aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. 3-0 down. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. In the air, right side. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First offering, and it just misses. Naylor hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the top of the lineup. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Two on, 1 out. And a ground ball to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Misses, and that's ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line to left. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And the inning is over. Guardians strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Now here is Brad Miller. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. And there's a strike. Swings through that. 1-2. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. That's off the mark, and 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. And that quickly 2 away.
Now back.
Here's Bubba Thompson. Grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Two down, nobody on. And now 1-2. Bounced out to short. Rosario tosses to first. And that'll do it. Rangers go down quickly there. Still no score. And welcome back. And now the big-time power threat, Sean Jones.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Called strike right there. The 1-1. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Guardians yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Now he breaks his bat. No play, that's an infield single.
Well, Boogie clearly swung over the top of that pitch, but still got enough of it to put it in play. You call that a swinging bunt, and as an infielder, you're never expecting that. So it can be a really tough play that catches you by surprise. Next thing you know, he's safely at first.
Here's Josh Naylor. Gray a move to first, and he's back in safely. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Gray with a move to first. Ramirez back in on a dive. Ramirez stands at first with 1 out. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and now the count is even.
That's a really good take.
Gray picks over, and he dives back in safely. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. That one hammered. Garcia ranging back, and it's gone. Home run. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 14th of the year, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Bell. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That's a little bit low. In the air, left side. Thompson in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. And it's 2-0. Next to hit, Leody Taveras. Quantrill back to work. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the 0-2. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. And there's the strike. And that one fouled off. One, 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one drifts inside. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And it's gone. Corey Seager goes deep. His 11th of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here is Marcus Semien. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Just off the inside edge. And a 1-1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
That's to third. Fair ball.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now, Adolis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Semien off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. One runs in. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So a runner at second, 2 down. Brad Miller now struck out swinging his first time. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
0-2 now. That one to first. And it gets by him. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they take a 2-run lead.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's going to be Mitch Garver. Grounded out his first time. That one at 95 missed up top. And that's ball one. Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Here's a 3-0.
3-1.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So the lineup flips over. Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike 1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Touki Toussaint up and throwing for Terry Francona. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. To third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We played 4. It's the Rangers 4 and the Guardians 2. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
First pitch just misses.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. This one ground first base side. The 2-2. Slider misses outside. Three-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now at the plate, Bo Naylor. He reached out a walk his first time. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Slider clips the zone.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 0-2. That one ripped. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
I want to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gray a move to first. Rosario dives back in. Yes, Singy, he went 116 pitches before his first swing and miss in the majors. Amazing. Rosario runs. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Two now. Stays alive. The 2-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Guardians lead 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
The pitch. Strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Low. Batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Kicks and deals. Gonna count 1 and 2. That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball nailer. Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So up next, Marcus Semien.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Excuse me, miss, like, what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from. I ain't gotta prove nothing now. One idea worth 100,000. So if that's about your budget now, in the room for discussion now.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
1-2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. And that's too high. Adolis Garcia to bat next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. That's it for Cal Quantrill, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Righty reliever out of the pen, Touki Toussaint.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. First offering, and it just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Misses inside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Toussaint checks over to first, and he's back. The 2-1. Fought off foul. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Jonah Heim waiting to hit for the Rangers. Three-two now. rocketed out towards right center. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that one missing low. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. Two on, 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Sean Jones. Gray back to work. This one popped up. Miller moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Josh Naylor digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. 0-1. That clips the corner. 1 out and a runner at second. This one high in the air to left center. Taveras going after it. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Oscar Gonzalez now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc preparing to come on if needed. Spores getting cranked up as well. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. Runner at third, 2 away. So now 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 5 and the Guardians 2. Welcome back. Stepping in, Brad Miller.
The third baseman.
Miller measures 6 feet 2 inches, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next pitch is popped up. Jimenez settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
And now the DH, Mitch Garver. And that one pulled foul. And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. That one missed. There's a strike. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball.
Careful.
And he walked him.
Take it, mate.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Thompson in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Garver at first, one gone. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him. One out. Runners at first and second. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-2 on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. They're still out in front 5-2. New pitcher now, Jonathan Hernandez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Ball to strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. The 2-1. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So digging in, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Oh, and 1 now. Swinging a grounder foul, first base side. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. And now 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air, right field. Garcia racing, makes the catch. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And there's a ball. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Andrew Heaney.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bell on second. Naylor over at first with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Guardians strand a couple. They trail at 5-2. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Eli Morgan.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Seager stands in now.
The shortstop.
The line to kick the pitch. That missed inside. Ball 1. Morgan fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Next pitch is outside.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trevor Steffen up and throwing for Terry Francona. At the belt and fires. Left field. Kwan settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Runners on the move. On the ground at first. Dive, and he's got it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Digging in, Brad Miller. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second and third, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We go to the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Sean Jones. The wind and the pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
And that's outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Seager hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The pitch. And strike 2. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Ramirez checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. 2-2. And that one in the air center field. snags it for the second out.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one is upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Kicks and fires. What a stop. Throw to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Guardians fail to score. And the deficit remains 5-2. New pitcher on now, Trevor Stephan.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Mitch Garver. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And it's even up. And the right-hander deals. Strike two. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Here comes a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Got it by him for the K.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Thompson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin up and throwing for Terry Francona. And it's 1-1. Started after it, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Misses off the inside. The count now 2-2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Slow roller up the middle. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. There's a strike. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. That one just misses. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Check swing, no appeal. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. So man aboard, Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Tavares off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. To the right side. Foul ball. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. 1 left for Texas, and it remains 5-2. A new pitcher in the game, Brock Burke.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
So digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. Burke, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And now the lefty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Heim makes the grab, 1 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And the batter now, Josh Bell. A switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And that one fouled off. Fastball almost got him there. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Miller over to first in time. And they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And there's a strike. That one ripped left field. That ball's carrying. And out of here. A solo shot. His 9th homer of the year. And they close the gap. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And that's in there for strike one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-2. Right through there, got it. Ball game.
He's done it again, Bird. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.